an awkward one to make because it's not like the type of content I normally do, but it's breaking news. It's Manchester United based, so we'll just talk about it. And in case most people haven't seen it already on social media, then obviously this will be the first time you're hearing it. So Mason Greenwood, a Manchester United player who has obviously been suspended for 9 months now due to allegations. Now, it's come out today that Mason Greenwood has been charged with the allegations, and I'll read you the quote now. So it came out this afternoon that Mason Greenwood has been charged with attempt rape, engaging in controlling and cohesive behaviour, and assault, accusationing actual bodily harm, the Crown Prosecution Service said. So this is serious stuff, and as a fan channel, it's something that I shouldn't really be talking about, and people on social media shouldn't really be talking about, because I see a lot of people on social media talking about, like this tweet, if you want Greenwood back, when will Greenwood come back for Manchester United, why Greenwood is needed at Manchester United. We shouldn't be talking about that, because no matter what happens at the end of the day, he still is right now innocent until proven guilty. It's not looking good whatsoever with the allegations that's been made, because he's been charged. So obviously there is enough evidence out there for him to be charged and to go to court. He's being talked about he's being in Manchester Crown Court on Monday. So obviously I'll give an update on Monday's video when that happens, and obviously I'll make my normal video, but obviously I'll give an update during that, or make a short video or something like that. But Mason Greenwood, it's just one of them where I feel awkward talking about it, because we're still mainly in the dark. All we've been given is this today, and there was a lot of people yesterday on Twitter mainly, and Twitter's a very toxic social media platform. It's one of my favourites, but it's a very toxic social media, and that's literally just because you've got so many incompetent people talking about situations and matters that they shouldn't be talking about, because they have no insight on it whatsoever. They should be honestly leaving it to the professionals, leaving it to the judge, leaving it to the people who are actually in control of this case. That is probably going to be now, and we should really keep our noses out of it and just talk about it when we get more info and more insight on it. But it's a judicial decision based on professionals who have seen the evidence, and they believe they've got enough evidence to charge Greenwood and take it to court and push for a guilty charge. Now, it doesn't matter how good the footballer is, or it is completely irrelevant that, or whether United need a forward, because right now that doesn't matter. You need to think about, no matter how good the player is, it's still a serious allegation and a serious situation what's going on. So United fans, even though United are really struggling at the moment when it comes to forward line and stuff, we don't need Greenwood whatsoever, and it doesn't matter, because right now, whether it's Mason Greenwood, Cristiano Ronaldo, Phil Jones, it doesn't matter who. If any of these allegations come out about any player whatsoever, whether they're world class, a youth player, or an average player, it doesn't matter, because these are so serious, and people just aren't taking it serious in my eyes. And I want to be seen as taking it serious, because it is a very serious situation, and you shouldn't be joking and talking about things like this. But right now, he's innocent until proven guilty. But with the charges that is obviously been received, there's enough evidence for a possible sentence. And obviously you've also got to think that of the victim as well in this situation. It's just one of them where it's a very awkward situation. Leave it to the professionals, and I can speak for myself that I will not be talking about this all over social media because it's the wrong time to. But I'll read you Manchester United statement now as well, because the actual club has made a statement about the Greenwood situation. So Manchester United's statement on Greenwood is: Manchester United notes that criminal charges have been brought against Mason Greenwood by the Crown Prosecution Service. He remains suspended by the club pending on the outcome of the judicial process. So obviously the club have acknowledged the situation. He's suspended until obviously the outcome of the trial, or the process, should we say, the judicial process. So when it comes to that, that's all what we can talk about really. He's suspended by the club right now. It looks like it's going to court, but we don't know. We don't have a date. The trial could start next week. It could start next year. It doesn't matter. But what I will be doing as a fan, I'm not going to speak for all fans, but what I am going to be doing is obviously keeping updated with it, because I want to know what's going on. But right now, I'm not going to be blabbing about it on social media. I'm not going to be laughing and joking about the situation, because people who laughed about that and joked about the situation are really, like I said, incompetent individuals, and they shouldn't be talking about it whatsoever. Situations like this should never be joked about. But as a whole, that's all I can really talk about. Mason Greenwood has been charged with the allegations. So if you want me to read it out again, I'll read it out again. So he's been charged with attempt rape, engaging in controlling and cohesive behaviour, and assault occasioning actual bodily harm. So they're serious allegations, and no matter how many rumours you hear, you've really just got to look at credible sources in this situation. So no doubt I'll be looking at the likes of BBC, Sky Sports. I'm not going to be looking at some random Twitter account who says Mason Greenwood is completely innocent, or he's been charged and sentenced for 20 years or something like that. I'll be making sure, and I'll be very careful about this, because I don't want this to come bite me on the arse in a way, because obviously this is such a serious allegation, it's such a serious situation, and I just don't want to be talking about it much. But anyway, that's all I can really do. That's the Greenwood update, in case you were interested. So yeah, thank you for watching today's video. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment and share. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Tomorrow will be the match reaction for Newcastle. So yes, tune in for that one. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a very intense game. But yeah, thank you for watching today's video, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.